The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I was told to clean up my language. Is this 5 minutes?
Marr now to kick this one away.
Oh no, you're too far.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Try and get back.
George Iloka, the one that comes up to make the tackle. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Throwing on 2nd down. Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Hold on.
Hey, shoot.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Okay.
You did, though.
Bro, where's my play at?
And it is someone like it.
Time out. I don't think I have my playbook. I'm about to be irritated. Because I don't know who playbook I got.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9
you better be
yards
Dallas'
on
playbook
first
if
down.
I have anybody's playbook. Which it is.
Right here early on, it doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You think he bit enough? What is he in cover 2?
Check 50, check 50. Check 99, check 99. Switch.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott going for it all. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself.
Make the block, Cooper.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 16. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
So
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Early down steps to put this offensive in position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
This is how you
Hey,
win.
so you're going to watch and pay attention, or you're going to ask me questions about football later? This is the best time to ask questions while I'm playing the game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Forced out and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
Nah, I'm mad I just missed the dude wide open.
Started the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the ball back. Intended that time.
Why didn't I take the point?
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the
get out of here.
Let's make sure we get it.
There goes Melvin Gordon. 30. Past the 20.
And I have to pay for it.
Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon. An 80-yard touchdown.
That's crazy.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
I feel you, but I'm pissed I got this damn playbook. I didn't want this playbook.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
it's a playbook I'm most comfortable in, though.
And finish off the drive.
It's a playbook I'm most comfortable in, so I'm not tripping about it. For real.
Had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can.
I just haven't used it in so long, I don't know what's in it. Let me run that again. Let me see what I get out of that.
First down, Prescott.
Bro, there he is again.
Go down. Sack back at the 46. Melvin Ingram picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Why he's got an N?
Because he's a Mike. He is a linebacker that I need to identify for my team. Come on.
What the real one say?
Hold on. Oh, whoa, shit.
Prescott under pressure again, and down he goes again. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bawse, bringing the lumber that time. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again.
Bro, I wish I had a little time, fellas.
Quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now running the jet sweep with Benjamin, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said at the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the
Especially since I'm streaming. This is tragic.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
But
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
Here's Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. That's complete to Cobb.
Ah, no, fuck.
Get him down, but
not
before he takes it across the 40 line.
Is what I said.
Looking to throw. Prescott. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, 30 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Why all LA teams foul?
This is fielded at the goal line. A little 3-6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
What? Los Angeles. They got 2 basketball teams.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range.
That's what he wants to do.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
No, what you saying?
Up there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Rivers. And will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
You said the Bulls and who?
Disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
Man, I'm talking to me, dude. Give me those. Ah!
Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
What?
Is it a turnover down? You pick up the ball?
No. He caught the pass, so he continues downfield.
Okay, you caught it.
Nah.
Are you white?
I don't know. Yes, I am. No, I'm white. I'm on defense right now. I'm trying to stop him.
The first down throw here for Rivers.
Oh, yeah, that's a pick.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And those guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
That's what they get for trying to be all sneaky. They're not even sneaky, disrespectful. So just take a punch, just like I messed up. Now give me a run for 6 here, fellas. Let me deserve it.
Next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy.
Take the
knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
No, I did not.
Wow.
Try to get one more in here.
I got tackled before I got 10 yards. I only got 5.
Final play of the half. Prescott lets it fly deep for Cobb. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one.
Okay, here we go, fellas. So that was halftime. Now he kicks the ball off to me.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that will give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Okay. What is that?
Hold on.
Elliott running right.
No, I don't want to do that. No.
And they get him down.
I'm trying to hold for the give. Oh, stiff arm.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's gay.
Not come easy, and neither
What is that?
this throughout this game.
Absolutely not.
All right, so here,
felt like, whoa,
identify the mic. Identify the mic is the middle linebacker. I'll find out which one he is. I'll locate him. Boom, bam. I want to say that's the mic. All right, fuck it. I say that's the mic. And then if I want to double team, I'll tell them who I want them to double team, who I'm going after.
They keep on the
That's for what?
Up to the 46-yard line.
It's a D, yo.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. First time they looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
Can I follow up? There it is.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Ah!
And the Chargers rushes.
Hold that block for half of the second one. That's my fault, though, Coach.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. 3rd and long for Prescott. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb, 57 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Testing things up. It wasn't working.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Hey, that's cool, though. So now I'm up, so now he has to score. Like, he can't rest, he can't be in his comfort zone. He has to go fast. So he's not about to come out doing the same stuff he was doing before, which means that he's about to come out and start passing.
The Charger drive about to get going.
So here goes his weak dive first. He's trying to get to the outside. We're there.
They need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The throw over the middle taken in. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They're never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you focus on last yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. You never want to give up a sack from the O-line's perspective.
Let's go.
For several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother
That was his chance.
Oh, no doubt.
Look at the return.
Oh, you every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put them on the ground.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them to touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Oh, I even have this.
So
this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it.
You start off where you end.
Do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL.
This is my 2nd attempt. I lost 7 yards, so I have a 2nd chance. Oh no, I shouldn't have threw it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's
oh no, they're going to give me a pick 6 on that.
Thomas Davis. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
Well, let's play again.
Throw pick 6 right there, those linebackers.
Hey,
they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That's my fault.
This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start on the ground with Elliott. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Play action now. Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And why did you do all that?
Fourth quarter, yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Prescott now from the 50. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out the front.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks
sound good.
In your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I want to pick this kid. No. Who's that?
Now Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 21.
Ball game, take it home with a field goal, fellas.
Winning because right now they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield.
Nothing special, nothing extra. We just want a field goal.
1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's Morris. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post.
Okay, fellas. Thanks for visiting.
And we are set for a great finish.
See you next time.
Timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
Yeah, that's me. The freaking pick 6.
So it all rests.
Why did I get to the middle of the field?
Foot of Brett Maher.
Why?
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
I had a chance to get to the middle and I didn't. Bad.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher.
But it's good. I've been kicking field goals since 1995. Game.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it.
Shouldn't have been this close.
Even though my phone alarm failed me
should
this
not
morning
have been
in our
this close.
mid-start, we still made it through this thing together.
Not having my playbook
No, I need
is a
extra
problem.
workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the
Like, I
quarterback.
seen him fail here. I should have given it. It's all good, though. You know, we live and we learn. Walk down the field. Did we end the game after that? Oh, wow. I'll walk down the field after that. I gotta get this picture. Ball game. I don't want to, but I have to. Let me see. Oh, phone. Where's my phone? I gotta take a picture to tell them to move me on. Photo number 1. Still on air. We are.
Huh?
Photo number 2. No, still on air. Photo number 3. Ball game coach. I forgot his name. They're gonna show me my poster or something. What's the deal? What up? Let's just go all black. Can we do that? Can we go all black? Man, you ain't gonna give me all black. I'm weak.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Bawse to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down, it's Elliott. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a third down throw, but it
better respect me and punt the ball.
Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2.
Oh, this feels so perfect to be back.
Taking over 1st and 10.
Oh, here you go.
The Falcons have come up 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Let's get it. Oh, there's a hole.
First down as they get about 3.
And that was 6 points. You know, just be happy they gave it to you. You know, just thank Madden later.
What's the old expression?
You know.
3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. Still longer that old grass that we used to play.
Hey, man, come on. You got to get into your mic. I got to hear you, man. It ain't going to be right if I can't hear you. Make a chat. I'm going to hop in it. No homo.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This time Ryan will throw. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Wow, they would not let me cut up from there.
Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I
can't hear you, bro. Make a chat. Or get into your mic, one of the two. Bro, he's right. Thank you, gosh.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Steps away to his left.
Why wouldn't you stay in bounds, Manu?
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Was trying to extend the life of that play, wasn't he? Got out of the pocket, ended up scrambling off to his left, trying to find anyone open downfield to try and make a big
he called timeouts already. He's scared, coach. He's scared. Hey, you got out of my stream, you still watching, you cheater.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. This is brought in by Hardy. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
Oh, no, wrong one. Roll, go back. Check. Check out. There it is. Ready? Outside. Oh, no. You didn't give me enough time, fellas.
A sack back at the 32. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack.
Hit him.
2nd and 18. Ryan.
So he's just bluffing through double teams like that? Wait a second.
That one, it's 2nd down.
Come back down.
You know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Watch the curve. Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Wait. Watch the shit. Jump.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
Oh, shit.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. 4th down. Here's Ryan.
No.
You must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Bust through the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some
robbery at its finest, fellas. Should have audibled out.
On that last run.
That is my fault.
2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. 1st down, Prescott. Got it open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
They get 8 yards back there, and they could use another one of those now on 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Yes, it should be.
I took it to the car.
Both of them?
Only one of them.
That should win.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?